What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be looking at some deals right now that I've seen kind of going on. I've heard a lot of people talk about these too, so just want to kind of throw these out there a little bit. So as we know, what I've been personally looking for myself is I've been going on the Pokemon Center and going to Sword and Shield products and seeing which ones are kind of on a discount right now. What do I mean by discount is I'm kind of going based off the TCG player prices and going with kind of Pokemon Center. So like, let's say I've been looking at the Astro Darkness Ablaze ETBs, going to TCG player, seeing what they're selling for, going to eBay, seeing what they're selling for, and kind of going back and forth like that, because you can kind of get some deals like that, because most of these are still in the Pokemon Center. You can get them for, you know, they already have the price that you can get them for. I mean, you already have like the base price you can get them for, but when you go over to TCG player, some of them are starting to get marked up and starting to get higher. People are starting to sell them for, and people are starting to buy them over there. So that's what I've been kind of looking for myself personally. Haven't been buying any of these right now, not really, because I still need to get some cash. I've said this multiple times, but I don't have no cash right now that much because I've spent it mostly on Prismatic Evolutions. I know it sucks, but we'll see how that goes. So what am I really talking about today? Today I'm really talking about the Fusion Strike building battles. There's not really other crazy deals I see on the Pokemon Center with other Sword and Shield products yet, at least. So as we can see, these Fusion Strike building battles. Fusion Strike is one of the greatest sets of kind of, I think, Sword and Shield era, honestly, personally, in my opinion. But as we can see, these Fusion Strike building battles, these are like the big building battle stadiums. They're selling for on the TCG player for about $63, $65. It really depends what you're looking for. I'd say about $70 personally. Look, typically it's like $75 because look, as you can see, some of these are like 63 plus shipping and stuff like that. So that's something like that. So that's probably like $70 right there. But that's a good deal right there. It's decent, you mean like that. It's nothing crazy, of course, but it is kind of, once you go to these smaller building battles, because they're pretty much, what these are really worth is what they're inside of it for a pack price. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to look at pack price here in a second, but we'll look at the other one. This other one is selling for $30, which is interesting because you could just go to the other one and buy it and break it down and have two of them. So it kind of makes sense. But as we can see, most of these are selling for like $29, $30 a piece. But if you go to this one, you see, oh, $22, selling for $22. But look, $10 in shipping and everything like that. So it's selling for like, I say like $30, between $30 and $35 typically. You have $30 plus like $4 in shipping, so it's kind of selling for around that price. So these are decent buys, you know what I mean? Like, they're not crazy being like, oh yeah, blah, blah, I'm going to hop on that being like, oh, this is an amazing deal. But Fusion Strike is also, like I said, one of the greatest sets like in the kind of Sword and Shield era. I think it's like top 3 for like value. Fusion Strike is, I've personally bought a lot of Fusion Strike, but I bought it earlier this year when they had sleeve blister packs. That's what I was buying because they were such a great deal on the Pokemon Center website, and I got a whole bunch of those. I think I got like 300 of those sleeve blister packs. So I think I have enough Fusion Strike for now. So like I said, that's why I'm not really hopping on this deal, because I already have enough Fusion Strike. Like I said, I love Fusion Strike personally. I think it's one of the better sets. I think it's actually, in my personal opinion, I think it's the top 2 set. I don't think Chilling Reign, I know Chilling Reign, I think I seen earlier today, or I was looking up earlier, what's it called? Chilling Reign was number 2 and Fusion Strike's number 3 for like value of this set. But I think Fusion Strike will kind of beat it eventually and kind of go up there because it just has so many beautiful cards in it, in my personal opinion. But we can go down to the regular pack price of Fusion Strike. You see somebody selling for like $2. No, that's not it. It's the Korean version. We got $5 right here. Simplified Chinese. You see what I'm saying? You get to look and see which ones and which sellers are selling them for. But once we go down to a legit seller for a good, that has a good amount of product, we see them selling for $5.75. So they're kind of going up in price. They're kind of, it's right. I'd say if you're buying these, you're buying them cheaper. If you're buying these building battles, you're buying Fusion Strike at kind of a discounted price already for pack. Like I said, I'm not really buying these right now. Like I said, I personally have enough of Fusion Strike in my personal opinion. And the Fusion Strike booster boxes are just going crazy right now. They're going absolutely insane. They're selling for, I think, like $350, $400 a piece. Yeah, around like the $300 to $350 a piece. Fusion Strike is just, like I said, a great set, amazing set. I love Fusion Strike personally. Like I said, that's why I picked up so much of this. But as we can see, when you go down the booster box, you have to make sure you're kind of looking through this and kind of make sure you're seeing the ones that are actually sealed. So $370, $380 plus shipping. It's like $400. They're pretty much selling for $400. Crazy what these sellers are for right now. But like I said, so that's why you kind of want to find some, if you want to get into Fusion Strike, if you don't already have Fusion Strike. Like I said, I think personally it's a great strong set in my personal opinion. Like I said, you can buy this if you want. Don't go crazy on it. I mean, you can only buy like, I think, a limited of 2 right now. So that's how he shows you how much people are buying of this set. So they only limit you 2 per person on each of these products. So that's how he shows you that there's a decent amount of people buying these right now. How much is in stock? We don't really know. I think there's not that much, maybe. I don't really know 100%. Like I said, I don't really know like the stock numbers and everything like that. I know people like track the stock numbers and they're like, oh, this is how much is here, this is how much is here. So we'll see. But if you actually look at it, that's what's kind of crazy is, look, if we look at the Sword and Shield products on Pokemon Center, there's not that much left, honestly. There's not really that much left. Look, this is it. We got this Lugia building battle, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars, there's not that much crazy stuff. There's maybe about 20 items left in the Pokemon Center, maybe a little less than that. So they're starting to dwindle down. Probably by, I say, the next couple months, depending. Well, some of these products aren't really. Some of these sets are like kind of, you know what I mean, like that. They're not the craziest. We got Vivid Voltage and Battle Styles booster boxes still here. How long will they last in the Pokemon Center? Probably a little while. You know what I mean? Because there's no value there really, and you can find these on the secondary market for cheaper. So that's what I've really been looking for personally myself. Honestly, is what I've been doing is kind of going to Pokemon Center, looking to see which products are kind of sitting around a decent price that I can go on a TCG player and be like, ooh, it's selling for a little more over here, so I can hold a little bit of value. Some people are like, oh, why are you purchasing this? I mean, like I said, Fusion Strike is one of the great sets. I love Fusion Strike personally, so I think it's one of the better sets to invest into personally. So, like I said, I have a good amount of Fusion Strike already, so that's not, I'm not really going crazy into this yet. At least we'll see. Like I said, when I get a little bit of cash, I'll probably purchase a couple of these. But right now, I'm like, I'm going to stay away from this because I need to get more cash. So let me know if y'all think this is a good deal. If y'all been purchasing anything. I know I've seen everywhere online, people are like, hey, go after this, go after this, go after this. So do what you want to do. You can look at it yourself, go into the details, don't do anything. Because I say buy it because you never know. Because, you know what I mean? We never know. But Fusion Strike, I like Fusion Strike personally. So I think it's a strong set. So I actually wanted to kind of go over this set, Fusion Strike, and look at it personally. Because this set, like I said, I think this is one of the stronger sets in the Sword and Shield era. This is value-wise. I think Chilling Reign is more, and Evolving Skies is #1. So, but I think it could be Chilling Reign eventually. As we can see, the Gengar VMAX is just an amazing card, beautiful card. This card, I think, for PSA 10 selling for like $1,000. I think it's kind of going crazy, honestly. So, but Espeon's in the set, Mew. I think the Celebi could be a little more higher price. Like I think some of these cards in the set, like I like the three kind of cards, main cards in the set, Espeon, Mew, and Celebi and Gengar. So it's kind of 4 good cards. I think like it's like a mythical kind of set. I like this set. I think it's really, really strong. Like I said, I think it can be better than Chilling Reign, or it already is in my personal opinion. But we'll really have to see how this goes. Like I said, it's a great set, a beautiful set. Other cards in the set are kind of you know what I mean, like that. Some of them probably need to gain more value. They're not really that many chase cards in here too much. There's only a couple of big cards in here. Fusion Strike is one of the sets I feel like down the road is gonna be really, really worth it and really have a lot of value to it. We'll really have to see what happens. But let me know what y'all think about this. Y'all think it's some good deals. How do y'all feel about Fusion Strike? I think it's better than Chilling Reign personally, but we'll have to see what happens. Hope you enjoyed this. See y'all next one. Peace.